Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor Adeboye. Today, Thursday, October 2nd, 2025. Topic: You must hate average. Memory verse: Philippians chapter 3, verse 13. Philippians 3:13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. Bible reading: Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 8 to 13. Deuteronomy 28, 8 to 13. The Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thy hand unto, and he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. The Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God, and walk in his ways. And all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee. And the Lord shall make thee plenteous in goods, in the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy ground, in the land which the Lord sware unto thy fathers to give thee. The Lord shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven to give the rain unto thy land in his season, and to bless all the work of thy hand. And thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. And the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath, if that thou hearken unto the commandment of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do them. Message: if you hate something, you will do everything to avoid it. When I was in secondary school, I and two of my friends were the best in mathematics. However, even though we score above 90%, our mathematics teacher will always tell us that we didn't do well because we didn't score 100%. At last, one day, we scored 100% and we said, let's go and see him to hear what he will say now. We got to him, rejoicing, but our joy was cut short when he said, your mates are in the university, solving advanced maths, and you are rejoicing over 100% in elementary maths. His comments made me hate anything less than the absolute best. This is why I get disturbed when I see people celebrating mediocrity. Years ago, when secondary school results in Nigeria were presented as grade 1, 2, 3 and pass, the principal of a particular college in Lagos was rejoicing because for the first time in the school's history, one of the students got a grade 3 result. However, another college principal wept because for the first time, a student went as low as having a grade 3 result. As seen in today's Bible reading, God's will for his children is that they will be above only. Hence, no Christian should ever settle for average. If you think you've attained your greatest height, you must know that it is someone else's starting point. In Ezekiel chapter 47, verse 1 to 12, Ezekiel 47, 1 to 12, God showed Ezekiel a man with a measuring line in his hand, and for every 1,000 cubits he measured, the water level rose. It started from the ankle to the knee, and then to the waist before it became a mighty river. Some people reach the ankle level of success and think they have arrived. They don't understand that there are greater levels of success waiting ahead of them. In 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 1 to 15, 2 Kings 2, 1 to 15, while the sons of the prophets were content with being average, Elisha pressed in for a double portion of Elijah's spirit. The sons of the prophet knew it was time for Elijah to be taken away, and they even knew the day it would happen. However, they were satisfied with having revelation without power. Elisha, on the other hand, didn't settle for average, and the Lord used him so mightily that we can never forget his name. People who settle for average never stand out. Beloved, make up your mind to be the absolute best that God has destined you to be. Don't settle for average. Key points: you are destined to be above only. Never settle for average. Bible in 1 year. Matthew chapter 1 to chapter 4. Matthew chapter 1 to chapter 4. Hymn for today: I want to be like Jesus. God bless you.